Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And someone from Sewergabs sent me this email, and I'm going to read it and quote it. Now, it starts out saying it is from Real Troll 60K. And it's from the Falky thread. And it's a quote from Effluenza. Now, Effluenza is someone who posted on my YouTube channel, or tried to, and said I shouldn't be feeding the outdoor kitties and that the manager of my building should be informed. But this is the quote that he puts down here, and that's total BS and not true. I made a joke in the last video, yeah, I'm a con artist, my kitties forced me to scam you all out of cat food money. But you people out there, like Effluenza and others, can't realize when I'm joking, when I'm being serious. I'm not scamming anyone. I asked for help for my beloved cats. Not for me, not for Kathy. Okay, this is the quote at 8:45 p.m. tonight. It is 8:38 p.m. here, so I don't know when this was actually posted. Sewergab was always an hour behind, I think. George admits to being a con artist. Not true. Never said that. Except joking or to poke fun at these idiots. Also, why if the whole population of the blank apartments feeds the cats, does George have to beg for donations? Well, you know what? There are 3 floors of apartments in this building. And I know along this side there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apartments. There's 1, 2, 3 apartments up to the elevator, that's 8. And I would guess on my floor there's another 12 apartments. So let's say there's 60 apartments in this building. 60 people are not feeding these cats. There's 2 people other than me. It's a couple, they're in the building, they happen to be Asian. I'm not saying that it's a racist comment. That's what they are. I've never asked them their nationality. They don't speak English very well. They're very nice people. I've talked to them. They have limited English. And what they do, periodically, they don't feed them cat food. They feed them ground beef they've cooked, or they give them fish. I don't know if it's raw or cooked. And this time of the year, it's getting dark at 5 or 5:30. They lay down 3 paper plates for the individual kitties, and they make sure the kitty dishes have water. And some jerk-off keeps dumping all their water or turning the dishes over, so the kitties don't have anything to drink, even when it's hot. So I go down every night and make sure they have water. And I go down in the morning at times if I wake up enough. And like this morning, Mama Cat and Kitten came upstairs here, and Mama Cat, sometimes she'll let me pet her, and Kitten, she nuzzled Kitten, but she gets scared, and she would not let me pet her this morning. That's another thing. I don't remember who said it. I should get shots for the kitties. Well, these cats are semi-feral. They are used to me, but it took years. Papa Cat is starting to wag his tail when he sees me and stretching his little paws. He's happy to see me, but he won't come near me. The only way I could do this is get have-a-heart traps, rent them, costs a small fortune, put food in it. There's no guarantee of what I'd find in the morning would be a cat. It could be a raccoon or a possum. If I ever catch these kitties, and I will get help and have a place to put them, not to kill them, not to hurt them, but a home where they get love, where they're safe, where they're warm, and nothing will attack them, I will get them their shots, and I will pay for it. But the person that used to feed the kitties in this building moved, and when he moved, I took care of Fluffy and Fuzzy and Little Girl and Tiny One and Shy One, and I don't know what happened to them. There were 15 kitties here, and I was taking care of at least 7. And they were all the litter mates of my current kitties that live with me. So I'll read you the rest of this. I hope that all you effing mouth-breathing dip bleep who gave Senda money to keep him in steaks, well, you know, I maybe have bought 3 steaks in the last 9 months, and usually from the manager's special, the stuff that's going to expire. Kielbasa, I buy the kielbasa for $2.50, sometimes less when it's on sale at Target or Safeway. It's cheaper than a TV dinner, and I like kielbasa. I bought one today. And enough junk food to maintain his svelte 400-pound figure. With always going, I'm 400 pounds, I'm 500 pounds. You know that's total BS. I've showed you the scale pictures that I took on my iPad when I've stood on the scale at my doctor's office in San Francisco. Of course, the bellgabbers photoshopped it. Are happy with yourselves. The neighbor, now this isn't quotes, not the first word. The neighbors feed the effing cats. They aren't going to starve. More caps. Other people are feeding them. You've been caps conned. Every year Senda manages to find chumps at Christmas time. You should all kill yourselves before you pollute the gene pool. So this is what this guy thinks of all of you on Belgab. He's a real jerk. I'm not conning anybody. You all know my income. I've mentioned it numerous times. $889, $40 a month. I pay $240 rent. So that gives me $640 to live on. It costs me money to feed these cats. Costs me money to feed my cats and keep them in litter and buy cat box liners and cleaning supplies for the cat box. I've never sat down and calculated the whole amount, but I know it's close to $100 a month. I won't let these animals starve, but because I'm not getting paid by Nori, and because I was paying Kathy's bill, that's why this month I ran out of money. When I get my new credit card, I will buy 2 months worth of cat food, wet cat food, litter, dry cat food liners, Lysol to clean the cat box out, and I'll be ahead. So, that's the name of that tune. I'm not conning anybody. I'm not scamming anybody. I thank the people who have donated. So far it's been 3, including the largest of the large Friskies boxes here. And some people have said they've sent me money and they haven't. It hasn't gone on PayPal and I haven't gotten a check. And I went to my post office box and fed Orangey tonight. And he squeaked at me and stood on his hind legs and was very happy to see me. And one last thing. Somebody said or posted or something, I haven't looked at it, but Jerry sent me a line saying that why did I post an ad on Craigslist? Well, I left here at 11 o'clock. I'd been talking to 6-week tenure on Skype to get the bus by 11:25. And until I finally sat down there a little while ago, I've been running all day. I haven't been on Craigslist. I've used Gmail. I've used YouTube. That's it. There is no ad that I published on Craigslist, and supposedly this ad says it was to sell the excess cat food that I've gotten. Well, I got news for you jerks. Any excess I would have is going to go for the cats. It's not going to get sold for steak money, kielbasa money, or junk food money. I showed you in the videos that I fed my kitties. And I kept my word like I always do, and I'm constantly have to prove you jagoffs that you're wrong, and you're liars, slanderers, and libelers. I know I'm right, and when I'm right, I'm right. And I know I'm telling the truth. If you want to ignore that, that's your problem. Go get psychiatric help. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I will do another video later. I'm tired. I need to take a hot shower, have my own dinner, lie down and cuddle my fuzzy cat. Have a great night. Thank you, donators. I appreciate what you've done for my babies. And I will catch you next time. Stay safe and dry out there. And that goes for Justin and Jerry, Drone and 6-week tenure, wherever he is. Slurping snails somewhere, no doubt. Bye-bye.